Hey guys, it's your girl Bougie Brie. Welcome back. You could be anywhere in the world, but you choose to be here with me. And I appreciate that shit. Okay, we're going to do a review and rate and a shop my stash for the next 2 weeks. And I do not have my new mic plugged in, so I'm lazy, okay? So let's talk about last week's picks. The theme last week, or like I think was chosen, was small, high-end. I have small high-end palettes, and then I have small high-end indie. My small high-end palettes, as you'll see in like my room tour, have like dwindled a lot. So I didn't have a whole lot to pick from. And I threw one in that's not really, you know, I consider it more luxury, but it was small, so I made it work. Okay, let me see. Okay, let's just start. I'm going to talk about the Too Faced Razzle Dazzle. This is a repurchase after I decluttered it. I actually really enjoy this palette. It's great for traveling. It's very simple. It's really simple eye look. I wore it to work Tuesday, I think. It's really pretty. I like this one. I like it a lot. I don't know why I sold it. And then I have its sister or brother, depending on how you look at things. This is the hell is this called? Sparkling Pineapple. I actually, you know, I like pink and purple. I actually like this one more. Sorry guys, somebody is texting me and they don't know that I have shit to do. Okay. This one I like more. I wore this to work twice actually. I really like this. I really like this green shade, which is super duper pretty. It's kind of different colors there. It's beautiful. You do have to do a bit of building with the metallic shades, but I don't mind that. Okay. Another one that I put in the small high end, but this is actually a luxury product, is the Afterglow by NARS. Now I tried the Ignited and I tried the other one before that and I did not like them. This one I like, which is weird because the Ignited is like a purplish. This one I really liked. It's beautiful. NARS's metallic shades are just strange, but I really like this one. And they do, I mean, there's different, each shadow is like a different texture, and there's some satins in here, there's some mattes, there's some metallic weird shades, but I really did like this one, so I'm keeping this one too. Now, oh god, this hurts my heart and I don't know what to do. I love Buxom. Buxom was one of the first eyeshadow brands I ever tried that was like not really popular, so to speak, that wasn't Too Faced or Urban Decay. And I did not use this one, but I like it. The shimmers are outrageous. Do you see that? I think the lights are too bright. I'm gonna give you this one. They're beautiful. It's stunning. So what I'm gonna do is put it in this week, see if I use them. If I don't, I'll get rid of it. Okay. What was the other one I chose? And this one, okay, the rest of them are ones that I chose, you know, because I got to choose 5 of my own. I chose the Natasha Denona Sunrise. I love this palette. It's totally different than the Sunset. I really like it. It's really beautiful. I love this shade right here, this kind of purplish shade. I really enjoyed the looks I got. I actually got a couple of compliments from girls that don't like me at work, so that was cool. This one was, who was it? Leah Jane. Did not like this one. And I really like this one. This is the Lolita Por Vida. I really liked it. I found that oh my gosh, I'm trying to find somewhere to swatch. Hold on, let me grab a Puggy White. I found the mattes were very soft. Like usually Kat Von D's mattes are kind of chalky. Not the case. I'm going to swatch this one right there. Now they're kind of like Super Shock Shadow formulation. Do you see that? It's gorgeous. And then this one over here I used a lot too. Beautiful. Beautiful. And then I don't know what to say about those. Then the glitter wasn't that bad either. I mean, it was pretty good actually. And you know guys, I don't fuck with glitters. It's pretty. Then the classic metallics, like this one would be a classic metallic. I mean, I don't know why people, well, I do know why people aren't buying this, but I think it's an excellent palette. One of her best in many years. I love it. Okay, let me bring you guys down because I feel like you can't see me very well. Let's go there. That's better. Okay. Oh, Lord. The Volcano Goddess. Becca just doesn't make good eyeshadow palettes. I'm just going to be fucking honest with you. Their stuff is terrible. It really is. This one was one that I kind of recreated. What happened was I scrapped some of the shadows, okay? And I took some loose pigments that I had and mixed it together and repressed them. So I can't sell this. So when I made my shadows are the shit, okay? The rest of them are just... And this color story is like, what in the fuck is this? There's 3 mattes. They're cool tone mattes. And then they have warm lid shades. I don't know. This blue is very chunky. It is... I'm just not excited. This gray is very chunky too. I don't understand where they were going with this. You have... This is warm tone, this is warm tone, this is warm tone, I mean, like, where are the rest of them? And then this white, it's so just like, it's thin. I don't know. I don't know what to do with this. Because the ones I did, here's my gold. Okay, let me see if I can do this one. You see, mine looks good. I had to, like, I wish you guys could see that better. See that? That's the one I made. And I stuffed it back in there. I'm trying to make this work for me because I spent money on it. Now, I did not pay, full price because I'm not paying any full price for no damn Becca. So the Profusion chocolate I sold. The first time I used it, I think I was on camera and I sold it that day. I put it for sale on MERCARI and it's gone. So I didn't like it. I'm coming to understand myself more and more regarding my purchasing. Why would I buy something like this if I already have something similar? I'm not the kind of girl that's going to go into a lot of palettes. Like, I want everything in one palette. Like, I don't want to reach for this and reach for that. Unless it's to amp up a shade, like, I amp up a look like I do with my electric palette. That's different. But I don't want to create one look. I want one palette. So, and to say that, I already have the Natasha Denona Gold. Why do I need that? It's gone. This is one that was in the previous rotation. This is my Sephora Pro editorial. I love this palette. I paid full price for it. These shades are amazing. God, my hands are dirty. Of course, I made a pink and purple look. I made a neutral look. I used the Transformers. This shade down here, let me see if I can get it. This one right here is beautiful. This is a very high quality palette. I love it. So we're keeping that one too. Looks like we're keeping everything except that damn chocolates palette from Profusion. It's just not where it's at. Okay, let's talk about the individual not shadows, whatever the fuck, blushes and stuff. This is Laura Mercier's Addiction. I've had this a very, very long time. I don't know what to do here. I mean, it's beautiful, but I think I'm gonna let this go. And it's not because I don't like it. It's just because I have like 50 highlighters maybe. I don't use it. And maybe somebody else really wants it. And I'm just gonna let this one go. That, I had not planned to do that, so that's kind of cool. This Milani one, however, is sick. This is the Sunset Glow Luminescent Strobe Light in 05. I wore this almost every single day. Boom. Do you see it? We're keeping that one. This is, okay, Honeysuckle from Lord Geller. You guys know I love Lord Geller's blushes and highlighters. I'm definitely keeping this one. This is one for playing game. This is the one I have on my cheeks right now. I don't know if you can tell. I've had this for so long. I need to get rid of it and go ahead and throw it away. I'm done. It's done. It's done. I've used it enough. I feel okay with the amount of use, and it was like $3, so it's okay. This one is by Sonia Kashuk. I got this on MERCARI. It's like a bronzer, excuse me, highlighter blush type duo. I love this. Like when I was in a hurry for work one morning, I think it was Thursday, and I just took this. It has a glow. It has the blush. Perfect. Love it. Then I have my Too Faced Chocolate Soleil. You know, I don't really like Too Faced, but the only thing I like from them are their complexion products. This, like, you don't even have to like pay attention to what you're doing. It just blends. It's gorgeous. Love it. Okay, so we're only getting rid of 2 things. Okay, but you know, that's fine. So this week, it was eye and face palettes were what I was supposed to concentrate on, just like going into this week. So I chose the Suva, god damn it, Protege palette from Suva. I love the highlights, and no one really liked it. I don't think anybody gave it a chance, so I'm gonna give it a chance. Then I chose also the Adeline Morin from Tarte. Theresa is Dead talks about this, you know, says great things about it. I trust Theresa. I promise you she's my like YouTube crush. I love her. This is the Ross Sauce eyeshadow palette from Crayon Case. I've had this for a very long time. I've never used it. And since we're having like, you know, we're really promoting Black-owned businesses, that's what I'm going to use. And then additionally, same company, this is Watch Me Blush. This is an eyeshadow and face palette. Like, some of these you can use as bronzers, crease shades, outer V. So we're going to go ahead and use that one too. All right. So let me talk about the ones that I picked on my own that I just decided I wanted to use. I picked the Jeffree Star Thirsty palette. I don't know completely what's going on with Mr. Star and Mr. Dawson. I don't give a shit. I've already made up my mind about how I feel about Jeffree Star. Unless he comes to Houston, knocks on my door, and gives me flowers, I have nothing to fuck. I don't want to fucking talk about it. So this is and I'm still purchasing what I want. I think he's an asshole, and I still purchase what I want. That's it. This is the Thirsty palette. I have not gotten a whole lot of use out of this one, but I really want to, and so we're gonna use this one. Again, you guys, I'm telling you right now, I'm in charge of what I do with my money. And if you have a problem with a creator or whoever the fuck, that's fine. I cannot stand Jeffree Star, but his products are the shit. And I'm not going to deprive myself because he's an asshole. Like, I'm not protesting. I don't do that cancel culture, because that cancel culture shit doesn't work. It just doesn't. So I heard his apology was, I've been saying the whole fucking time that he was full of shit. Everybody keeps going and talking about woo woo woo. We love Jeffree. He's a dick. Okay. This is the Urban Decay's Jean-Michel Basquiat. I'm a huge, huge fan of Mr. Basquiat. May he rest in peace. I learned a lot about him when I was in college. I took an art course. So I'm going to use both of his palettes. This, I believe, is the Griot, and this one, I cannot remember this one's name either. This is the colorful one. I actually have I have both of these. I bought backups and put them on my wall. I love them that much. Okay, then I also picked, this is the third time I put this in rotation. I like this palette a lot. This is the Tarte, Young, Wild, and Cruelty Free. What's the name of it? Unleashed. It's the Unleashed palette. I really like this. I don't know what the fuck. It's not that, like, it's basic. It's like basic bitch status, but I love it. And you can do so much. You can do a warm look. You can do a berry look. You can do a blue look. I really like this palette. We're going to do it again. And then I haven't used this one. I've had it since November. Fucking story of my life. We're going to use a Carly Bybel palette. I like Carly. I used to watch her when I first got into YouTube. She's kind of off the wall and funky with it. And I think she went a little weird on me. Like, not weird, just different. Like, she's vegan. I'm a black woman in the South. Vegan is not something I do. So anyway, but I respect her as a creator. I think she's just amazing. And I saw her recent room tour, her room closet tour is sick. I loved it. So we're going to go ahead and give Carly a chance. I'm going to swatch one of them. I'm kind of curious about this one right here. This one is My Angels. Yeah, that's beautiful. Good job, Carly. Okay. So let's talk about my face products that we're going to be using. This is the Tarte Blush Bazaar. I've had this since, was that 9? That's November. That's not. What the fuck is wrong with me? September of 2017. One side has blushes and a highlighter, and the other side has blushes as well. I like this one a lot because it has blushes that I will really use. Like, it has this one that I'll use. This one has this highlighter and this one. And then up here it has a highlighter and these two that I'll use. So yeah, I like this one a lot. Then I went also back to Laura Geller and grabbed Tropic Hues, which is the one that started me all off on my addiction to Laura Geller. This is going to be, let me see if I want to keep this. I don't know what to do with this motherfucker. This is Luminoso from Milani. I've decluttered it and keep bringing it back because I feel like I'm supposed to like it, so we'll see. Then these other two, I mean, my hand is sparkly right now. These other two highlighters are going to be interesting to use. We'll just, yeah, two. But first, let me talk about my bronzer. I'm using the Profusion. It is the Makeup Forever Pro Bronze Fusion. This, like, gelée formula from them is beautiful. And it goes on my skin so well. I love this. It's expensive, though. Okay, then the next two are from Milani and Ofra. This is the Milani Ludicrous Lights Pink. This is a impulse buy as I'm going through Walgreens, and I have some Walgreens dollars, and that's what the fuck this is. This is like super iridescent, super glittery, but let's see if we can wear this bitch to work. Then this is the Star Island from Ofra. Got a clean finger. That's what this one looks like. It looks like a lot of the other ones, but whatever. Let's see if we can wear this one to work. I think if I mix them, they'll look really pretty. Yeah, that's me mixing them. I think they'll be fine. I think it'll be fine. Whatever. I've been at this new job for a week, and I've already worn blue and green and purple and pink. Everybody loves my hair. Like, whatever. I don't give a shit. And even if they had said something like, hey, you need to pull in your hair, blah, 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 I would not even, like, pay it any attention. So, anyway, guys, thanks for hanging out with me. I hope you like my choices. I hope you respect the fact that oh, wait a minute. I'm keeping this. I didn't even show you guys. I have the Natasha Denona Love Glow Cheek Palette. This one, I will say this. You know, I'm just going to be honest with you. This one was a little hard to use. I felt like I had to really dig, and I felt like it had hard pan, and it's glittery. So that wasn't my favorite. However, the blushes up here, really beautiful, and this down here is beautiful. So, keeping it though. All right. Thanks for hanging out with me, guys. I'm trying to hurry up and get through this because I got to edit it and I got to upload it tomorrow. So thank you so much. I hope you have a fantastic day. If things are going sideways, remember, it gets real, it gets different, it gets real fucking different. Hang on for the ride, guys. Help us on the way. Thanks. Take care. Bye.